Yeah. Cold world, cold mind, cold water, eyes up. You asked to walk on water, then you stared at the wind. Blamed the storm for the sinking, but it started within. Fall line, mindset, cracks in your chest. You don't drown in the waves, you drown in your head. You asked to walk on water, then you stared at the wind. Blamed the storm for the sinking, but it started within. Fall line, mindset, cracks in your chest. You don't drown in the waves, you drown in your head. You say that wasn't for you, but tell me who you was for. You walked in already shaking, already braced for the war. Need reassurance like oxygen, panic in every breath. Heart got a seismic reading, always expecting a death. Silence feel like betrayal, delay feel like deceit. One bad tone in a sentence, you already packing your seat. You don't love, you surveil. You don't build, you inspect. Looking for proof it'll fail, so you don't gotta self-reflect. Shoot fear at the wall, circle cracks, call it fate. That ain't prophecy, that's you designing your braids. Yeah, you asked to walk on water, then you stared at the wind, storm for the soul. But it started within. Fall line, mindset, cracks in your chest. You drown in the waves, you drown in your head. Some people don't want peace, they want control in disguise. If they can't predict the ending, they feel safer inside. Chaos feel like home, quiet feel like a lie. Stability feels staged, so you sabotage the vibe. Call anxiety intuition, call insecurity sight. Call fear being cautious, but it's fear every time. You don't drown in oceans, you drown in assumptions. Every thought turn to evidence, every feeling a function. Water always moves, people always change. You can't ask for a miracle and demand everything stay the same. Eyes up, don't look down. Faith walk, feel ground. When talk, still don't bow. Eyes up, don't look down. Faith walk, feel ground. When talk, still don't bow. Eyes up. If every bridge collapses, check your steps, not the wood. If every love feel courage, check your lens, not your luck. You don't keep losing soulmates, you keep dodging the mirror. You don't hate commitment, you just scared to get clearer. Some never sink cause they never step. Both like dry faith, calling walkers stupid, while you praising you're safe. But safe ain't strong, safe ain't grow. Safe just another cage with a nicer coat. Oh, yeah. You asked to walk on water, then you stared at the wind. Blamed the storm for the sinking, but it started within. Fall line, mindset, cracks in your chest. You don't drown in the waves, you drown in your head. Stop rehearsing endings, stop practicing presence. You didn't ask to flow, you asked to walk. So water